How's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and you're watching my Hermitcraft Modsauce mod pack series. So, I don't know, I've been kind of stuck a little bit. I did this for power, and I'm torn between a couple options. I did record. Ah, let me take you back a little bit because I did record a sixth episode. Um, a little bit of a lag spike there. Um, did record a sixth episode, but I was having some issues with it. So a couple things. Apparently, maybe I muted my mic or something. I thought I checked it, but apparently I didn't because it was game sound was there. And speaking of game sound, not video. Wait, yeah, options, music. Let's turn music off. I like the Minecraft music. It can be relaxing sometimes, but probably not while I'm recording. So I did record a sixth episode. I did quite a bit of stuff. I think that should be, no, I guess one more. Did get quite a bit of stuff done, but no sound. Apparently it was muted. Huh, I thought I had more stuff in there than that. That sucks. So I went over this adjustable chest mod, or actually it is called Better Storage, Better Chests. Pretty cool mod. And had a couple things I actually wanted to start off, and I know I don't have too many commenters or too many viewers just because I just started with YouTube and this mod pack and everything. But I got a question. Hopefully I'll get some comments on it. But what does the actual viewer like to see as far as when they look at these? They like seeing the Let's Play, play through the game kind of like some of the other guys do, and then slowly develop? Or do you like hearing, the mod pack and like spotlights about or different things about the mods? Because I like watching a little bit of both, and I was going to try to do a little bit of both, but I don't know. The mods that I'm familiar with when it comes to Feed the Beast and some of the other ones, they're either not in here or they're completely different. Now, I do see people, and I'm guessing some of the actual Hermitcraft guys that we're testing this pack and everything and going through, I'm sure they probably go in a little bit and see what's in it and their best course of action on what they do. And they're definitely probably a lot more knowledgeable when it comes to some of these mods than I am. But just curious, do y'all want to see just standard gameplay, just going through it, maybe derping around and making mistakes on what I'll go into in a little bit, or just doing some type of mod spotlights? I know there's mod spotlights out there that kind of go in, and I probably guess I should watch some of them just for the fact that I know what's different in 1.7.10 versus like the 1.64 stuff. And the reason why I'm bringing that up, one mod that kind of threw me off, I was going through my normal process. The Better Chest mod was kind of different than I was used to. It is very cool having the adjustable chest, and I did go over that before. I guess I could run through it real quick, but yeah, let me know, because what I think I may do is I may just start up a creative world, go through, test out the stuff with the mod, learn a little bit about it, and then come back, and after I've went through most of these mods, going through, learning about it myself, maybe videotaping my experience of it, recording my experience of it, and posting out there, maybe I get a little bit better understanding on this fact, everything that this stuff does, as far as then just jumping in here, messing around, trying to do, this is pretty cool, the storage. But the reason why kind of put me at a standstill was, I know Tinkers. Tinkers really didn't change. It's pretty much the same. Um, Saw this. This is very nice. Just looking through the mods on. I was just going down through each of these things and shift clicking and seeing, okay, well, you know, um, trying to go through the different stuff. But then I got down here, and I have always done something very similar to this, with starting out with some type of a generator from extra utilities. They work very well. Um, I had them, I think, in the 1.6.4 stuff, and they're not too bad. I mean, you can go into thermal expansion, get some engines and stuff, but some of these generators are pretty cool, and it looks like you can actually upgrade them now, which is awesome, especially for the setup I have here. And so this was a pretty cool setup. I did go over, but y'all obviously didn't see that since I never, since there was no sound. But fish traps are awesome. Basically, you have your fish traps. I did this using some of the extra utility pipes that I've never used before. Just, oh crap, don't blow up my stuff. Oh, he's in the water, I guess he can't. Using the extra utility pipes and the transfer nodes and pulling them all back into the single chest. So the nice thing about the adjustable chest too, and I will switch back to another mod, or the better chest I should say, is you have mods, and you have a couple here for furnace and energy. So you create the energy one, that's for the furnace one, create that one, and you have an adjustable chest that now cooks. So any fish that it pulls out of the fish trap, it cooks. You can then drop the fish right into the food generator. So I think last time when I used this in Feed the Beast Monster, I used a bunch of them and with carrot farms, with harvesters. And it kept it going for a little bit. It was not a bad power generator. I always felt it wasn't as powerful, and that's why I'm kind of excited that they have upgrades and some other stuff to do. But I don't know how to do that, and so I was wanting to learn. But I was just going to hook this up normal, the redstone or the red pipe and everything from thermal expansion, and go into, the pulverate or the let's get here. What is it? Yeah, pulverizer, and just get into these other tools. I usually get into with thermal expansion. That way you can get into making these the Teslas and making the redstone cells and everything. But this mod kind of threw me off a little bit because there's no pipes, there's no energy conduits or anything anymore. So the extra utility energy pipe doesn't seem to work. At least it didn't look like it did for me. So I don't know. I've been goofing around with it for a little bit. I thought about going into a creative kind of a test world and messing around. And that's when I thought of the idea of maybe I should just start over my my Modsauce series and just jump right into doing like mod spotlights on the 1.7.10 stuff. So for viewers I may currently have, I like some thoughts and some opinions on it. So yeah, hopefully y'all can help me out and can do that. But for now, I may go ahead and do a cut. I guess I could go back into the better chess mod since that kind of got messed up. Where is it? Better chess. So, actually, well, I guess the good thing is when I did record, I didn't have any leather at all, so I couldn't try something, and now I do. Maybe I have the stuff needed. You just saw it cooked a fish, so you'll see. I'm still wondering if it's two different types of salmon, but sometimes you get smoked salmon, sometimes you get cooked salmon. The smoked salmon does not work when it comes to the food generator. You can't put it in there, but the smoked salmon you can. So that's odd. So I guess I'll go ahead and for the remaining of the video, I did my little rant. Hopefully, get some comments if people let me know what they would want to see as far as mod spotlights or just regular let's play, derping around, trying to figure stuff out, and or I could stick with both. I mean, I don't know. I got a lot of figuring out to do for some of these mods before I can continue, though. That's for sure. So, okay, well, these adjustable chests, they're very basic. You take a regular chest, surround it by cobblestone. This shows colored cobblestone, but you can just use regular cobblestone, and it gets you a chest. So we can I don't know. I need to do a lot of resource gathering. I don't know how much wood I actually have. But you can do the same with just one plank. And this is actually very cool. So you could take one plank, cobblestone, and it makes this adjustable upgrade. So you can actually take the adjustable upgrade on chests you already have. And let's do this one. Just because it's a single chest, it's a little bit in there, but you can right click on the chest, and you now have an adjustable chest. So the nice thing about that is now you can go on and you make some of these upgrade cases. It's pretty simple. You get some wood, sticks, iron bars, makes 8 of them. So that helps out quite a bit. I already have some of them made right here. And so you take the upgrade cases, and the first thing you probably want to do is make these chests larger. So upgrade case, wood, and of course, had a chest right there I could have surrounded. As well as furnaces, we have 6. We'll make 1. You can see I tried messing around. I made a pulverizer, but it doesn't hook up with the energy pipes I thought it would. Okay, so you got this chest upgrade. So you can come over here and you can notice you got the standard 27 slots. Well, right clicking on the chest with the upgrade, it kind of auto dropped that in there. Now you got more slots. So it basically just added another nine slots to it. So yeah, very nice way of upgrading your chests. Those zombie noises are freaking me out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And so we can go into I really need to probably do a cut and get some more wood, it looks like. I'm just going to drop those in there. So there's all types of stuff. You can get cobblestone generators, basically cobblestone buckets, upgrade case. You need these upgrade cases for just about every one of these upgrades. And there's different things. The cobblestone generator, as long as it works kind of like you saw the furnace down there, except it actually just generates cobblestone as long as you have a bucket of lava and a bucket of water in your chest. You can make it a light upgrade. You can make it actually glow just like a torch. I think it's same glowing strength as glowstone, of course, because it's the 4 glowstone powder or glowstone dust. So you got obsidian, unbreakable upgrade. You can like set bombs off or dynamite TNT next to it and it won't destroy it, and some other stuff. So I don't know exactly what the rain one does. I didn't get the chance to test that one. The energy one, blocks of coal. Basically you have to have this, and it kind of works as an energy source, of course, hence the name, for the furnace, which is furnace 1, redstone, 4 redstone, 4 furnace. And you can see what it basically does. I mean, even if I was just playing this and needed to cook stuff, I would probably make one of these chests just because I can, you can drop everything in it and voila, instantly you have stuff smelted. So I may actually make one of these chests. Another one for if I do get like a pulverizer or something, you can just export it all right out into a large chest and it will smelt up the dust, hopefully. I'd like to try that. So yeah, once we'll have to see about that if it does work that way. And then there's a lot of other things. Collector upgrades. Looks like it also taking player feeding, resupply. Some of these things are actually really cool. So, so the one thing I really didn't check out too much were these bags. You needed string, an adjustable chest, and wool, and since we got a chest, I had some leather there. I think that leather is actually from, I guess I didn't need to do that. Do I got string? No. What am I doing? Derping, just clicking on any random stuff I can, it looks like. Okay, so you got your adjustable chest. And this thing hasn't worked for me with anything. Shift, clicking on that like used to work in like Feed the Beast and everything. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't even know what it does now. Is that right? And what else did it have? That's a good point. Exactly 2 pieces of wool. That works. That's the one thing I love about these Tinker's chests is they extremely nice when it comes to it just leaves the stuff in there. So you have an adjustable bag. So this thing actually acts just like a backpack, except it's a little different. You can crap, I don't have an X on me. Wow, what happened on my tools? There. One day I'll make a nice upgrade for my axe. Come over here where doesn't look like there's any mobs. Okay, that gives us some wood for some upgrades. And 7, that's actually perfect. However, I don't want to use all of them actually. So let's just do 2. There's some other upgrades I'd like to make. So let's use 2, and these you do a little differently with the bag. You put them actually in the crafting bench, and you see it actually put it some on the side, and you see we got a lot more spots. So very nice. So there are some other things you like. For example, that needs some hoppers. Oh, an ender pearl. Do I have an ender pearl yet? No, I don't. It's not good. Okay. Well, I can't make that one. That was the main one I actually wanted to make too. It's pretty cool. I saw the collector one. It actually works kind of like used to say, they call it the coin of suck. The coin, and I see there's some magnet things in this mod pack. I don't think the coins left in this mod pack, but so yeah, and guess can't do that anymore. The player feeding is very cool. I think is it just 4 random pieces of food? I don't know if they'll use zombie flesh or bread, but let's try it. Put the upgrade. What, use that? Nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and make all these upgrades. Okay. So you got tons of space in this bag now. Definitely a lot bigger whenever it compares to the golden bag of holding. Oh, there was an X. I got all this food in here. I might as well drop it in my my chest. Got a couple of hoppers in here. So yeah. So very nice bag. The one advantage to this now is you see how I'm missing 3 hearts. I can just drop my food right in here, and there it goes. It went ahead and ate one. Drop the apple as well. I'll put the apple in front. So the way that it works, depending on how many hearts you're missing, so the apple fills up about 2. I think the bread's about 2.5. So if I drop another heart, it should just automatically eat it on its own. Tell you what, I'm getting some pretty nice. Look at this bow, power 4, flame 1. So I'm just gonna store that in there. I'll store some of this stuff in there. Might as well. It's cooking that. Where's the raw squid? So hopefully it'll cook up some of this stuff too. Maybe the raw calamari too. And yeah. So it's pretty nice. I'll go ahead and we'll add some that way. Thought is hopefully that stuff will fill up. Get a bunch of it, and then I can power my generators or just eat. So, but that's basically kind of what I wanted to go over. I wanted to have a little bit of a talk, go over this again. Oh, that would have been nice to get that ender pearl. There's not another one down here I can look at, is there? No, I guess I'd be able to tell that from the... Nope, and you heard it just eat. It just filled it up, and let's see... Yep, ate the apple. So very nice way. Shouldn't have to pay attention to food that much. Yeah, I like this bag. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, I don't think this video, I don't know how long I've been rambling for, and I don't think it's been too long, but let me know in the comments on what you'd rather see. Is just some type of let's play mod spotlight type thing, and you know, or if you just like me just messing around and trying to figure out different things. My designs may suck, but we'll see what I can do. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for me today. So this has been this is Kinema, and I will catch y'all later.